welcome to Procurex, Joel. We obviously know each other. We've met before in another guise. It's lovely to see you in a professional environment like this. So, for the people that don't know you, Joel, can you tell me who you are, where you work, and what brought you to Procurex today?
Yeah, so I'm Joel Tully. I started as an apprenticeship for North Tyneside Council up in the northeast, and I'm currently a category manager for facilities management and corporate services.
And you weren't always a corporate manager. You are a fairly new category manager, aren't you? Because you started as an apprentice.
January.
How long have you been in procurement?
Since October 2024.
So only a couple of years, and within that time, you've already had one promotion. Two promotions.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive, mate.
I know it's I've been really lucky and had the support. So
I don't think you earn luck, mate. I think you create it. So well done, you.
Yeah.
So what were the kind of key things that you were hoping to get from Procurex today? Was there anything on any of the agendas or any of the talks that was particularly interesting for you?
Yeah, I went to a talk about the role of AI in procurement, and it was quite interesting to see their perspective because they were kind of cautious about it, and I thought I was going into it and I was going to be like, AI is brilliant, it's fantastic, but then it was like, actually, when you're using it in tenders, make sure you're using it to enhance rather than to create.
AI, I think, is an amazing kind of tool, but it's dangerous. And like, I think the analogy of a chainsaw, I think, is we hear. So it's great and it'll help us chop down trees, but if we use it irresponsibly, it can cause some real damage.
So that was quite to learn about, and I've been speaking to just people that I've kind of met on the phone, and I've met them in person. It's quite interesting to see.
Do you think human relationships are important? Do you think it's important to put a face to a name?
Well, yeah, because I think it makes it more personal, and then you're gonna have a better relationship and then get more out of it.
100%. And I think from a procurement perspective in the future, I think like knowing people and understanding people will be much of a bigger skill than being able to administrate or fill in forms. And I think that's the way we're going to go.
Exactly.
So CIPS down the road, they've got a few initiatives at the moment. One of the big ones, then, I think the most exciting thing that they're doing at the moment is something called the Great Conversation. And it's about what we should be talking about and what CIPS should be moving towards. If I said to you, what do you think should be the talking points in that great conversation? What do you think they should be?
I think there should be more collaboration with procurement, because if you do things on a larger scale and share ideas, then you're going to get better results. I think it's great to have the big conversation to talk about things, because you just get so much more out of it, because 3 pairs of eyes are better than one. So it's a great thing.
I 100% agree. So collaborative kind of talking and collaborative work, I think, is the way to go. And every single person, interestingly, that I've asked that question to has either said, talking more with your suppliers, talking more with your customers, talking more with procurement professionals.
Yeah.
And so it's opening up that forum for good ideas and using our initiative. So we know what the kind of those big terms like PA23 and AI and we know that we want to communicate more. What do you think the barriers are for us as procurement professionals?
Well, I think there's less face-to-face meetings going on, so it's quite hard to actually go out and meet people unless you come to places like this. You've just mentioned AI. That's kind of taken over some of the roles, so people are more independent when really we should be collaborating more.
Yeah. So I've not even thought about that before, but that's an interesting point, isn't it? Does AI lead us to be more capable so we don't talk to people more because we use AI as that buffer? That's something that we probably should talk more about, and maybe AI is a secondary to other people. Anything else you're hoping to go and see before you leave today, or is that it?
I think we're about finished. I need to go and get ready because we're going to the Go Award.
Oh yeah, do you want to tell us very quickly that why you've got the gold finalist band around your neck?
I'm a finalist for Future Leaders Award. That's sponsored by RBC Solutions.
RBC Solutions, yes, amazing.
So
like, I think from our perspective, like I've known you since you started on your apprenticeship. It's amazing to see how you and the likes of Bailey have transitioned, and I'm not going to take any credit for it. I just think it's amazing that you guys have done so well in your job roles. You're being recognised, and that basically that people are now seeing you as the one of the future leaders.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
know
must be incredibly proud.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. I didn't expect for any minute to be on the finalists, so to be able to actually come along and
Yeah, and I don't think you should
experience it is
underestimate
great.
it, mate.
No,
It's a national thing. So well
I
done,
know,
you.
it's great.
Well, lovely. Hope
Right.
you win. If you don't win, we'll
Well,
make
I'm
a place.
still a finalist, so
Yeah.
it's brilliant. So
Amazing job.
thank you.
Cheers.